it's Melanie. Welcome back to my sacred space. Today is February the 9th, 2026, and this is my ascension vlog. I want to make this one short because I'm tired. But I did have a wonderful day. Today was beautiful. I did go to work this morning and into the afternoon, but right as I was done, I felt the urge to go on a hike. So I found myself at a park that I haven't explored yet in town, and there was a empty creek bed on the other side of this park. And so I hiked my little butt over there and I found that there was so much more to explore. I was able to record some from my poetry channel, Mustard Greens 1111. So like two birds and one stone, and literally birds, because once I got to like the other side of the creek bed, and it was quite the hike. Excuse me. I had to get up and kind of go around the creek bed, and I found like this open space, but it was like forest, and it was a posted property to keep out. So I just kind of stayed on the outside of it, but I saw this beautiful blue jay, and I don't see those around here where I'm at by my house. So it was just really fun to see that blue jay, but the sounds of these birds I was hearing were unlike any birds around here. And so it was really cool. It was like they were talking to me. And at one point kind of warning me, because I left my car, and I was kind of worried about it. I didn't even, honestly, I didn't even lock it. I was the only car in the whole entire park. So but I look up, and I heard the birds, and then I look over, and I got to where I could see my car really far away, and there was another vehicle over there parked by it. Now, by the time I walked back to the car, I saw that there was, no one in that vehicle, so they were out doing their own thing too. But it's kind of cool because I took it, it was like I was being warned, and just like a heads up, and so it was cool. The birds birds talking to me. But when I got out, got home, and I relaxed a little bit, and I decided I was going to get a shower and get ready to do my reading on Embrace Your Life 888. As I was doing that reading, and I felt my pressure come back, my third eye pressure. And then all of a sudden I'm getting notified in my reading that, yeah, the clairvoyance is like definitely a thing right now. So the third eye is expanding in this ascension process. Oh my God. So it's real, things are really coming online, and it's a new thing. So there's this gift of it's expanding. We're expanding. Yeah. And so that pressure is not in vain, divine soul. If you're feeling that head pressure, that pain that I've been speaking about for days now, I just told another friend on their channel that was talking about the ascension symptoms that I was over it, but haha. Which is kind of funny because I was sneezing today also. So that's another, I didn't think anything about it really, because I thought it was maybe just being outside in that creek bed. And then, but I had already showered, so like there was really no reason to all of a sudden have that sudden onset of head pain, pressure. And it literally felt like my pineal gland was expanding. If you could imagine a feeling of that. So, wow. I got dinner made, fed my son, and I got into my room here, and I literally have had clothing on the end of this bed for over a month at least, or more. Like straight up, like ascension symptoms, dark night of the soul, mess, right? Like if it's in my personal space, I haven't really cared about it. But today I did it. I cleaned it up. I folded it all and I hung it all up and put it away. It's a thing. So, yeah, there's a shift. There's a shift, and I'm feeling it all over. I'm feeling the energy shift all over. My body, I'm feeling so more in tune. When I was out at that creek bed, I like took full advantage of hugging the trees. I call it that, but really I just place my hands in the tree, and then I ground myself with the tree and imagine my feet going deep into the center of the earth with the roots of the tree. And it's so grounding, and it actually balances and realigns that root chakra, which I've been having to do this practice a lot through this whole ascension. Yeah, a lot. So I don't know, divine soul, I'm so excited. I have this like excitement. I still have that nagging static energy, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to tap in, but it's not time. If there's a reconciliation or a reconnection that's supposed to happen with this person, it's not time. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. And honest to God, there's no way in hell that they could be either. There's just no way. And so I'm not going to consider a reconciliation if there's no work that's been done. Just not going to do it. I value myself too much at this point. And plus, I have a front door, and this person knows where I live. Yep. So, nothing like face-to-face contact. You got the boys, right? Like, I'm not playing. There's no games here. We're gonna be adult about it. Otherwise, no thanks. So anywho, that's it. That's all I got. And until tomorrow, divine soul, we're gonna keep it trucking, and I'm gonna get some sleep. I hope you have a beautiful night. Love and light.